Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estádio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And that gets things running. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Plays it over to the other flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. Now surely! Tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Arfield. Sticks in a foot to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Yet another dead ball chance. And that's left him a... Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Rangers draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quick glance and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Five minutes till the break. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets a good foot in there. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Played into the middle. That's too far for anyone. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hoists it forward. Gets it, and now what? Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's got options out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a pop! Shoots! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So here comes a substitution.
Substitution on the field.
Rangers get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to switch the play. Well positioned to make that interception. Battles to win it back. Decent looking ball. Gorgeous control there. Going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Knocks it away. He's in, shot, has a hit! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Going for goal! It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's a goal kick. Rangers making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Defoe. How about a shot? Rube, he's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Number 25.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Substitutions taking place. Four added minutes have been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Gets it back. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that will be the final act. Rangers enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflection.